Hey guys! So today's video is going to be my 2020 project pan introduction. This is in collaboration with a bunch of people, but the whole concept of the collaboration was thanks to Davida Marie. I'll have her channel linked in the description, as well as the playlist, which everyone will be adding their videos throughout this year. I'm not sure if we're doing monthly or every other month or maybe every 3 months. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do the update videos, but I know for a fact that pretty much everyone has uploaded their introduction and on the last one because I just moved and I just haven't found the time to figure that out. Before I get into this video, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Join the fam, you know you want to. And yeah, let's get into this video. So I have a bunch of products in front of me. There are 20 products that I'm trying to pan in 2020. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use them all up because I'm not gonna lie to you, I use a lot of makeup, like a lot of makeup. So this is going to be a real test for me to see exactly how much I use. This is a rolling project pan, so if you do end up using up a whole product, you switch it out for something else. And I have a mix of makeup and skincare and no, I don't have any hair care actually. I should have thought of some hair care. I also found this really difficult because half of my makeup, or more than half of my makeup, is in storage right now, and it's gonna be in storage for about 3 months until we can get into the storage and I can actually have my vanity back and have all my makeup back and all that stuff. I had to pick products that I had with me. Let's go ahead and talk skincare first. So I have quite a few skincare items, but the first one I want to pan is the Tatcha, what is this called? Camelia Beauty Oil. I love trying beauty oils. So when I bought this, I mean I needed it because I had run out, but I like trying beauty oil, so I want to swap this out for something different when I'm done with it. So I want to make it a goal of mine to use it every day. It's very good. It's very hydrating. I love it, and as it was, I was pretty much using it every day, except I mean on days that I didn't wear makeup. Putting this in my project pan will help me remember to use it even on days where I'm not wearing makeup. I'm gonna try to see where I'm at right now. It's fairly new. I wouldn't say new, but I think I got it like the last VIB sale, so November, beginning of November. So yeah, it's kind of new. It's hard to see exactly where I'm at. It seems to be somewhere around here because the purple is not very sheer. So as you can see, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see that. I have not used very much of it, but it's going to be interesting to see if I'm able to get through a good chunk of this year and swap it out for a different oil. I also have a moisturizer that I want to use up. This is the Sunday Riley Tidal moisturizer, and this is the second or third time that I own this. Not this year, but like in total in my existence of this product. But this one came in BOXYCHARM, I believe, so the September BOXYCHARM. I've been using it, but I actually like was using my Drunk Elephant moisturizer as well, and it'll just, putting this in my project pan will help me use it more often. I actually really like this. It's like a gel formula. It's very nice. I'm trying to use products that like I'm not necessarily gonna repurchase, but I mean, I guess I would repurchase this if it ever came down to it and I couldn't find something that I really like. I've got an eye cream in my project pan. This is fairly new-ish, but I forget to use this all the time. So putting this in my project pan will hold me accountable and will make me use it more often. It's really like not used at all. Like as you can see, this, I folded it and this is as much as it'll fold. Like I haven't used any of it. So I want to see where I can get this year using this product. This one's really random. This is the Drunk Elephant Pekee bar. I really like this bar a lot. It's a bar soap. I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to tell exactly how much I've used for this project pan, but I really like it, and I really want to like make sure that I use it every day. This has lasted me so long. I think I got this in May. Like it's been a long time. I just want to continue using it, and putting it in here is gonna hold me accountable and make me like force me to use it every single day. I do use it pretty much every day, but sometimes I get lazy and I don't. I have a Jeffree Star lip scrub as well. This is the Cucumber Mint one. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is like not my favorite one. This came in the Christmas mystery boxes, I think, and I've used quite a bit of it, but I forget to use this all the time. The first time I bought one of his lip scrubs, it's literally still sitting probably in my makeup packed away, like in storage. Like I forgot about it entirely. It's probably so expired, I should probably throw it away, but I just forget to use lip scrubs. I also have a few from Lush that like I've had to throw out because I just forget. this is like putting this in my project pan. I'm going to make sure that I use it up. So yeah, I've used, like, you can see the top layer is pretty much gone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this entire thing, but it's gonna be interesting to see how much I can use up of it. I have a lip balm as well. Well, this is a lip mask. This is the Farsali Unicorn Antioxidant Lip Mask. And again, like, I forget to use this all the time. Sometimes I use it right before I do my makeup, but I'd also like to use it at night when I go to sleep, and sometimes I forget, so I just want to make sure that I use it. And this is like a really small package, so it's not that much, but I think I can do it. I think I can use up the whole thing this year, hopefully. I've got a huge bum cream in my project pan. Okay, I've been really lazy with my skincare because it's so cold that I don't know. What I do with this is I usually put it on right after I take a shower, so like everywhere, and it's just easier to do it right after you take a shower. But like, I've been so lazy and cold that I just want to like bundle up right after I take a shower, and I haven't done it. I mean, I do it sometimes, but I forget most days, and you know, I really need to do it. So I've used about that much. You can see, oh, it smells so good. I'm gonna use the whole thing and end up purchasing another one because I just love this bum cream so much. If you're new to my channel, I talk about this all the time because I love it so much, and I'm gonna continue repurchasing it. It is such a summer scent, but I don't care that we are in the middle of winter. I will wear this year round because it's so good, and I will continue purchasing it. So this is probably one that's gonna be rolling because I'll probably be done with this in a couple of months, to be honest. I've got the Ordinary AHA BHA peeling solution. I forget to use this all the time because it is something that I don't like to use when I'm gonna wear heavy makeup the next day. Like, a lot of times I'm like, oh yeah, let me do this thing today. Oh wait, no, I was planning on filming that really nice face paint tomorrow, that really heavy face paint, and I just don't feel like I should do that with this because it is a chemical peel, and you should probably let your skin rest quite a bit. This has an expiration of a year. I don't remember when I bought it, but it was at some point this year. This is very affordable, so when I'm out of this, I'll probably repurchase it, but I want to put this in my project pan so I remember to use it and just kind of see its progress on here. So it's going to be really interesting to see where it gets to this year. Let me mark where it is right now. It's actually above the white sticker. I really need a permanent marker. This is not gonna work. All right, I have a primer that I want to use up. This is probably the oldest primer I have in my collection. We all know Too Faced is a very controversial brand. I have decided that I will no longer be purchasing from them, so I want to use up what I have so that I can not purchase from them anymore. It needs to go anyway. I have primers that I like a lot more, but I just want to use it up because I don't want it to go to waste. This is about where I am right now. Let me mark that so I can remember. I have so many other primers that I really like that I'm just like, I'm not gonna repurchase this anyway, not only because they're a controversial brand, I don't want to purchase it. It's not that good. This used to be my holy grail. I used to love it so much, but I'm just like, eh. So I want to make a conscious effort to not waste anything. I'm pretty sure in storage have a bunch of the Too Faced Born This Way foundations, which are my favorite, and I'm very sad about that because I will no longer be purchasing that. I also have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I was never such a huge fan of this. I don't know why everyone loves this. It's just not for me. I don't like the way it makes my under eyes look. I like the original formula of this, and you can find them at TJ Maxx, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to find anything Too Faced at TJ Maxx from now on because I don't know how the company's gonna still be open after the scandal, but whatever. It's really hard to tell where I am. I've actually been using this as an eyeshadow base more than a concealer because I just really don't like the way it makes my under eyes look. My eyelids are a little oilier, so it makes it like, I mix it in with my Anastasia eye primer or my P. Louise eyeshadow base as well, and that's like, it gives me the best eyeshadow base ever. But I don't even know how I can tell where I am with this, but oh look, I scraped the sides, so I mean that's a sign, right? It's quite old as well. I'm pretty sure it's past the expiration, but I just want to use it up. I don't want to waste any product. I also have the Milani Screen Queen Natural Finish Foundation. I actually just got done filming a review for this foundation, or an approved or booed. It's on my face right now. I can see myself not really reaching for this too much because of the light coverage it gives. It's like super light coverage, and I'm more of a full coverage gal, but it's a nice foundation. It gives me like a nice dewy glow. This is gonna be the next video you see. I don't want to give too many details, but I can just see myself not reaching for it a whole lot. So I want to put it in my project pan so that I remember to use it and just try to get rid of as much as I can because I probably won't repurchase this one. I have the Hourglass translucent setting powder, the Veil translucent setting powder. To be honest, I forgot that this existed. I opened my makeup collection, I'm like, oh yeah, so that's why I'm including it in here. I have quite a bit of product left in here, and I just, like, again, I forgot about it, so I want to remember to use it. And it's just that I always use my Fenty one because it's my favorite, and that's just like the one that I always use, so I forget about all of my other setting powders. But this one's really good too, and I just want to make sure I use it up. I've got a bronzer that I want to pan. This is the Marc Jacobs Fantastic Omega Bronze. This is limited edition, I'm pretty sure. This is like super huge, and this is probably the oldest bronzer in my collection, so I was like, I want to put this in my project pan. Realistically, I'm not going to use up the whole thing, but I at least want to hit a decent amount of pan. If you look at it up close, you can see that there's a nice dent in there, and I'm probably going to hit pan soon, but I'm just interested to see how soon and how much. It smells really good. I forgot how much I love this, and honestly I've been using like other things that I like and I forgot about this. Like, I haven't used this in a tutorial in so long. I'm using it today. I really like it. I like the way it came out over here. Over here, I don't know what happened, but that's that. Next we have a palette, and I know I'm crazy. This is a blush palette from NARS. This is the Stephen Klein, what's it called? Despair Cheek Palette. This is probably the oldest cheek palette in my collection, and I just want to make sure that I use it up, and I'm pretty sure they don't sell it anymore. Obviously, realistically, I'm not gonna, you know, use up the whole thing, and I don't even know about this highlighter. Like, I don't remember what it looks like. Is it even a highlighter? That looks like a powder, to be honest. Like, what is that? I wonder if it looks good as an under eye setting powder. I'm curious. This is just not something that I reach for. I don't know why I bought it in the first place, to be honest. I probably used it a few times and then forgot about it. It's definitely past the expiration, 24 months. Maybe not. No, I think it is though. I don't know. I don't remember how long I've had it, but it's been a long time. And I just want to make sure that I use it. I want to hit pan on at least one shade. I'm just going to make a conscious effort to use it more. Hopefully I can actually hit pan on it. I've got the Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade in the shade Soft Brown. This is my go-to, so I don't know why I included it in here. I just thought I would include an eyebrow product because why not? I already hit pan. I just want to see my progress and how long it takes me to use up an entire one. So I want to see how long it's going to take me to finish this one off, and I already have a backup, so I'm interested to see how long, like how far I'll get in that one as well. So we'll see. I've got two lip products in my project pan. The first is the Ofra Manila liquid lipstick. This is one that I recently rediscovered in my collection, and when I put it on my lips today, I was like, yeah, this has to go on my project pan because it's starting to smell bad, and as soon as it smells so bad that I can't even stand putting it on my lips, I will throw it away and just call it a day because I can't with the smell. Liquid lipsticks, they just, they smell so bad, and then like when you put them on, you smell that the whole time you have it on. I don't know what the expiration date is on this, but I'm pretty sure that I bought this not that long ago, like this year, 2019, not this year, last year. Oh my gosh, we're in 2020. What? I just forgot that it existed as well, and I just want to make sure that I use it before it smells really bad. But if you look at the sides, like, it's coming off the sides. I don't know how else to tell how much I've used of it. I really haven't used that much, and I'm wearing it right now, and I really like it a lot. I also have the Patrick Ta Major Glow Lip Shine in the shade She's Expensive. Honestly, he was all the rage when he first released his makeup line, and then I forgot about him. Like, I bought this, and I bought the Major Glow oil, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the next best thing because he's like a celebrity makeup artist and he's awesome. But I forgot that this existed, and I want to make sure that I use it. I used it maybe a couple of times. Actually, you can see up to where I'm at right now, like right there. Like, I have not used any of it, and I just, like, I forget sometimes, even when I go out, like go out to dinner, I forget to put on a lip, like any lippy. So having two lippies in my project pan is gonna hold me accountable and make sure that I actually try to get through them and remember to use them. I've also got a setting spray in my project pan. This is the Morphe Jeffree Star. I wanted to add the setting spray just to see how fast I can get through a setting spray. This one is, I don't know, it's hard to tell with this one because it's aerosol, but as soon as it's done, I'm gonna purchase another one because I love it. Like, it's great, and oh, I even love the scent. There's still quite a bit in there, I feel. I don't know, it feels still kind of heavy, but who knows. I just want to see how like my progress with it, and if it feels like if I'm actually using the whole product. But when I'm done with it, I'm gonna repurchase it, so it'll be rolling. Oh, I also have a perfume that I want to use up. This is the Pink Sugar perfume. This is probably the oldest perfume in my collection, and I just want to see how much I could use throughout this year and just do the markings. So let's go ahead and mark where I'm at on this one, so that at my check-in we can actually see the progress on it. And yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much I use. And I really like the smell of this. If you haven't smelled it, trust me, if you want to smell like literally sugar cookies, definitely look into that perfume. And it's also pretty affordable. When I'm done with it, I'll probably repurchase it, only because I like it as my everyday perfume. But for the purpose of Project Pan, I will probably swap that out for something else when I'm done with it. Like another perfume in my collection. I've also got an eyeshadow palette in my Project Pan. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but this is the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker Palette. To be honest, I love this palette so much. And putting this in my Project Pan, I just kind of want to see how far I can get. Like, you know, I want to hit pan on a few shades at least, like maybe 3 shades at least, because this will push me to do a lot more colorful looks on Instagram. Not that I don't do, like, I do pretty much every day a colorful look, but you know what I mean? It'll hold me accountable. It'll make sure that I use this palette over like the Morphe James Charles palette or something else, because this formula is amazing. The only shade I hate in this palette is the green. It's not that great, but there are shades that I haven't even used in this palette, like these two. I don't think I've used them in any looks, and I just want to see how I can actually use up some of the shades in this palette. Not use up, but at least hit pan on a couple. I know this is crazy. I'm like really pushing myself for this because I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it for my Project Pan intro. And yeah, let me know if you're doing Project Pan this year. What products do you hope to use up this year? And don't forget to check out the playlist down below with everyone I'm collaborating with. This is so exciting. And thank you to Davida for coming up with this idea. I think it's a great idea, and it's actually gotten me a few other like makeup people connections. I love meeting makeup people on YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, are you panning anything this year? Let's have a conversation in the comments. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe right here. You can watch these 2 videos if you've missed them, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!